representing the team. At the small forward position, standing 5'11".
Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Seattle Storm. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. Pass to Stokes. Well, guys, we're right in the thick of things now as the WNBA Finals roll on.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun, guys. And honestly, sitting next to you two has made this a lot more fun. But oftentimes, when you look at a series like this, it can shift based on momentum. Let's see if that's the case tonight.
So it's important to get going early in this one. And you also can't afford to play sloppy. Take care of the rock and get quality, not the first look, but quality looks at the basket.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she rips on an open jumper.
And Stewart gets it to go.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
Pass to Stokes. Nurse. Down low. Here's Zawi B. Here's Walker. Defended by Stewart. And here's Zawi B. Over Stewart. Zawi B gets the bucket.
Great job to orchestrate from that close to the hoop.
And the Storm with possession. Stewart up top. Bird. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Stewart. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
It's funny. It's almost like she has a radar. Sue Bird with a great feel for where her teammates are. That comes with experience.
Now here's Nurse. Pass to Zawi B. And she lays it straight in.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Bird left side. Now Clark. Plenty of space. Again, Seattle.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything has fallen for them early.
And here is Nurse. Defended by Stewart. And Clark pulls it down. And the Storm with possession. They lead by 4. And she makes that one.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Zawi B. Off target from 3-point range. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. Pass to Bird. Here's Stewart. Another shot. And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2. And New York called for the foul.
I'm always telling younger players, utilize the pump fake. Stewart understands that because she's an offensive juggernaut.
And here's Clarendon. Pass to Nurse. Offensive board. Stokes. New York, no good that time either.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss. Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
New York calls timeout.
And the coach needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down. And they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset. That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Zawi B. Nurse left side, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
The top 10 pick out of Connecticut. Kia Nur comes from a family of athletes. Her father played pro football. Her mother, hockey. She's a great competitor growing up with sports in her family.
Now here is Canada. Clarendon covering. Here's Clark. Can't knock in the three. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Here's Zowie B. And that one goes long. Here's Stewart. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Clarendon. Durr. That three off the mark. Stewart, guarded by Durr. Clark. That shot missing. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to Howard. And she uses the glass on the layup.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here is Canada. The shot that time not on target. Amanda Zowie B with the defensive effort. Here's Nurse. The three-pointer, no good.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
And stolen by Nurse. Here's Durr. And the lead is down inside single digits.
With deceptive speed, Durr is always a threat to take it all the way to the rack.
Clark outside. Over Nurse. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Storm out in front. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Outside, Stewart. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
Well, this is what Stewart is, a big-time scorer. She's averaged more than 20 points per game in her career.
The defender there in the vicinity, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense is just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Clarendon. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Allen, defended by Stewart. Clock at 4. And the basket is good.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Here's Canada. Pass to Stewart. Shoots from the right block. Again, Seattle.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
Here's Allen, guarded by Russell. And the 3 off target.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Buries it from outside.
Not the tightest D right there. She'll punish you if she gets the chance. That three-point shot is her bread and butter.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
They want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Bird outside. Pass to Lloyd. The three ball buries the long-range jumper.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Out to the wing. Here's Walker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Seattle. Back to Lloyd. Now here's Russell. Outside Lloyd. Here's Bird. Out to Lloyd. Beyond the arc. And the Storm, another three.
Well, after failing to hit a three-pointer in the first quarter, she's already got two here in the second.
Zoe B's shot is off. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Pass to Lloyd. Russell with it. From down in the low post, it goes.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Here's Walker. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's New York with it. 17-point game. Looking to end the run. They get it back. Second chance shot. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way. Now Bird. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
Lloyd. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Walker. She's covered by Clark. Back to Nurse. Can't get the three to fall.
She's just had a brutal outing, and she still hasn't managed to get a field goal, and the team is struggling because of it.
Now here's Clark. Howard. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Nurse. Guarded by Russell. And Kia Nurse gets the three.
After shooting easily 40% on threes in college, Nurse was under 30% her rookie season in the WNBA. This shows you how huge the adjustment is to the professional game.
Now here is Howard. He has 5. And it's Seattle scoring again.
Wow, I mean, did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Walker. Stokes. Guarded by Bird. Storm with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kia Nurse into the lane. The shot's good.
Good quickness, but great length can help Nurse on drives. Allows her to get shots in areas that can't be swatted.
Bird right side. Here's Clark. Soft touch off the glass.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Storm up 19. And join us right back. a game we're seeing from Breanna Stewart.
She is seeing the court so well tonight. She made some phenomenal passes in that first half.
Yeah, and they say that she's not the best playmaker, but hey, you could have fooled me with the way she's performing right now.
To the inside. Amanda Zawibi with the block. And she gets it back. Stewart, covered by Zawibi. Stewart with the bucket.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Outside Howard. Pass to Bird. Now Lloyd for three. And the Storm, another three.
You know, back her rookie year, she shot around 20% from downtown, but Lloyd has put incredible effort to improve her long-range shot. Now she's close to a 40% shooter.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
And the shot count, she's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensively, they've been able to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Nurse, she's covered by Clark. Pass to Walker. Shot to stop the run. Hits it from three-point range.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Here's Howard. And she can't answer back. A three-pointer offline. To the left wing. Here's Zawibi. And Breanna Stewart with the block.
She doesn't just score. Stewart uses that 7'1" wingspan on D, too.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Guarded by Canada. The three is up. Stewart grabs the miss. Pass to Clark. Outside Canada. Outside Stewart. Back to Canada. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. And the Liberty with possession here. Nurse. She's covered by Clark.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Pass to Zawibi. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside. Seattle calls timeout. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Right side, Canada. Over Clarendon. They grab their own miss. Outside, Canada. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Stokes, guarded by Howard. Durr up top. They're fighting for possession, and that's going to be a jump ball. And it's the Storm with the ball. And the Storm with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Howard up top. Outside Whitcomb. Offline with the three. Outside Durr. Pass to Zawibi. Here's the three. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Stewart, and a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
They tried to increase the degree of difficulty for Stewart. Didn't matter. She has the strength and focus to take a bump and make the basket.
New York calls timeout. We've seen Breanna Stewart really having a great game.
She's been taking it to the rack all game long. If they don't find a way to slow her down, it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Allen. Clarendon beyond the arc. Canada grabs the board. Stewart inside. Lays it up and in off a nice reverse.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks. Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
With a rapid release, Durr truly does not need much time to get her shot off.
Jordan Canada drives in to the paint. Here's Howard. Unable to get that one to go. And New York will come the other way.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Here's Stewart. That one doesn't drop. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. Right wing. Here's Allen. No good on the triple. Takes the 3. That one, no good. From deep three-point range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Storm out in front, opening a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
What a terrific, unselfish play. Could have tried to take it herself, but chose to set up her teammate. And what a setup it was.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, she's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see her orchestrating for her teammates instead.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Zawibi. Whitcomb defending. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Zawibi shot is off.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
From deep, Sue Bird gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, that's what separates Bird from other point guards. She has the long-range shot to go with the handles. Difficult to defend.
Puts up the 3. Storm with the rebound. Outside Stewart. And it's in.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Long three-point shooting, a staple of her game. Nurse forces defenders out well beyond the line. Opens up everything else offensively.
Up top, Bird. There's the steal. Pass to Stokes. Rejected by Alicia Clark. And she's able to get it back.
They're down right now and trying to stay in it with the 3-ball here, shooting many more than in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Down low. Russell with the bucket.
What an alert play. It's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Here's Nurse. Kia Nurse with another miss.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Let's loose for three. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Such a wide open look.
We've really seen them step up their three-point shooting in the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
Bird outside. To the paint, Russell. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Liberty with possession here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm.
Seattle Storm ball.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Lloyd. Six to shoot. Pass to Tuck. Fires the three. The rebound by Holmes. Here's New York now. From deep. It's hauled in by Langhorn.
I think that was temporary insanity. I don't know.
Do you think she realizes that there's a game going on right now? Because I'm not so sure.
Outside Lloyd. Here's Prince. Pass to Tuck. Three-pointer. Knocks down the trifecta.
Now, that type of defense, it'll cut it against most shooters from that range. But guess what? She's not most shooters.
From long range. Can't hit that one. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Now here is Lloyd. Here's Prince. From deep. Rebound New York. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Here's Tuck. Launches it. Knocks down the three.
You know, the D pays so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Here's Holmes. To stop the drought. The long distance three is buried.